Hello, Bobo. Today, I want to do a video. Is that okay with you? Do you want to be in the video? Just give me a nod or a meow to say yes, or just close your eyes, or be a cat. Good job, bud. What's that, Bobo? You can hear a fan noise, but that's because it's 5 million degrees right now. Sexy Biscuit, brought to you by Fan Noise. So you read the title, right? I bought a Wii in 2019, only 12 years late. Now, yes, I have played the Nintendo Wii before, but I've never owned my own Nintendo Wii. So I spent £4 after trade-in and bought myself a Nintendo Wii and a crap ton of games. So I thought in today's video we could look through those games. The question we have is, will I get demonetized for entering this massive hole? God damn it. You probably noticed I have a slightly dirty mind. I'm sorry, but that's what makes Sexy Biscuit Sexy Biscuit. So the question is, what's in the bag? Well, it's a Wii, I just told you that. Okay, so first things first is this. This is a Wii Classic controller, which allows you to play games with actual analog sticks and a controller shape as opposed to the Wiimote. Now, unfortunately, you actually do need a Wiimote to plug this into, which I never understood. Why couldn't you just plug this into the bloody console? But there you go. I will say that this one is, slightly yellow. Which is slightly horrifying. I'm gonna have to clean it. So I ended up going for the black unit, because before now I've only ever seen the white one. So I was like, you know what? I want to go for this one. I think personally it looks a lot nicer. One of the main reasons I wanted to get a Wii was because it has Gamecube backwards compatibility, and this one actually does have that. There is a second generation which does not have that, so I'm glad that this one actually has that. The thing you've been waiting for all this time, though, is the power lead. Oh, it's so fancy right now. The reason I went for the discounted console is because of this. This is the Wii Motionplus Controller as opposed to the standard Wiimote, which is a lot more accurate. Mute. No, don't hit it, Bobo. Stop hitting it. So it appears Bobo likes the Wiimote. I don't know why. Is it because it's the Motion Plus edition? Is that why? Oh God, he loves it. This is definitely Bobo approved. Look at him right now. He's holding on to it. Oh my God. That's so bloody cute. I don't think I'm ever getting this controller back. Okay, you can have it for now. There you go. You just hold on to that, all right, buddy? There you go. Also, they actually gave me a black nunchuck, so they do go together very nicely. What is your problem? I don't think this Wii's going to survive this video. Oh my God, he's so cute! Well, they say everyone loves seeing cat videos on YouTube, so here you go. So this is now a Bobo unboxing, rather than me. You know what, Bo? You can have the camera, you can do this yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way. No, alright, fine, you can keep the bloody controller. There you go, okay? One of the main reasons I wanted the Wii was because I haven't really played a lot of the games on the console, and there are some really good ones, including Super Mario Galaxy and Mad World. And talking about Mad World, here we are. This game was well ahead of its time. Not only was it one of the first 18 rated games on the Wii from what I remember, but it was also highly regarded. Also, this game is in black and white and has a more comic book style, which I always liked the look of, but I never got round to playing it. Welcome to Mad World. Join Jack, a renegade contestant in the world's deadliest game show, Death Watch. Only the bloodiest, most creative tactics will help you keep alive in the ultimate fight for survival. You've got to do a voice like that when the game's called Bloody Mad World. Also, I love the disc. That is absolutely gorgeous. Can I also point out, I miss the days when we actually had bloody manuals. I love a good video game manual. Next up, we have Resident Evil. Now, I never played Resident Evil 1. I know that surprises a lot of you, but this is basically the GameCube remake from what I remember, and this is a great game. All I've ever really heard about this game is that it's Dino Crisis with zombies, and there's a Jill sandwich for some reason. But it's going to be nice to actually sit down with this and fully play it, because this is one of those games that I've actually wanted to play for a while. So the next game is Mario Strikers Charged Football, and this is quite good from what I remember. I think I played this multiplayer a few years back, and yeah, I just wanted to pick this up because it was only £2 bloody. A lot of these games are ridiculously cheap, and as I said, I only spent about £4 after trading on all of this. Next up, we have Monster Hunter 3 Try. I remember seeing this in the Nintendo Gaming Magazine. I don't know if you remember Nintendo Official Magazine back in the day, because that unfortunately died. But yeah, this was a game that they constantly talked about. Thinking about it, why did I buy Official Nintendo Magazine? I think I only had a Game Boy Advance. I was just teasing myself with all these fantastical games that I couldn't play. But if you look right there, it is compatible with that fancy controller we got our hands on. I absolutely loved the 3DS versions of the Monster Hunter games, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be almost identical. This is Mario Galaxy 2, a game that I have heard endlessly good things about and I've never ever played. I never played the original or its sequel, this one. Now, this is the most expensive game out of everything and cost £10, but it cost me nothing. Possibly the weirdest thing here is the fact that this comes with a tutorial DVD. Is that a thing? Look, were there DVDs showing you how to play the game? That's absolutely mad. Okay, blast back into space with Mario and Yoshi. Yoshi! That's my terrible Yoshi impression. What? Just sounds like bloody Mickey Mouse. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this. I want to take a look to see what's actually in this box, because I want to see what they're talking about with this fancy DVD. Okay, so here we are. Super Mario Galaxy 2 for beginners. So yeah, it actually does come with a DVD, okay. Also, this is the game case as a whole, and yeah, it's basically the same as the box. I do love a good game box though, which is why I really wanted this, on top of the fact that I never played it. Who wants the Wii remote? Here you go, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. You hold on to that, alright? There you go. Use it. Pose for the thumbnail, buddy. I don't think adorable covers how bloody cute this is. Oh, he's a good boy. Next up, we have a game that I didn't realise was even on the Wii. This is Splinter Cell Double Agent. Now, this is kind of an interesting game because there were two versions of this game. There was the Xbox original version and the Xbox 360 one. Now, I've always heard that the original Xbox version was the best one. So I'm hoping that this is a port of the original Xbox version with motion controls. Because as you guys can see there, you actually do use the Wii remote, so I'm guessing it's actually going to have motion controls. Although, I don't see any controllers, which is kind of annoying. Also, I gotta say right now, I'm in love with this DVD. It's bright red, it's lovely. Next up, we have WarioWare Smooth Moves. Now, I've never properly played a Wario game, apart from, I think, Wario Land 2 on the Game Boy back when I was at school. I never actually played the WarioWare games, so this is going to be really interesting. WarioWare, WarioWare. I can't bloody say it. What is that guy doing? He's having a massive dump. Delightful. But yeah, you use the Wiimote to shake and drive? Oh my god, okay, I need this game in my life. Oh, hang on a minute, I have it. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do, thank you very much. With our host, Chris Tarrant. And I know in the States this is hosted by someone else, but Chris Tarrant is the best. He hosts Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Plus, you can play with your own me. Also, you can receive phone calls from Chris Tarrant. Just on the bog. Ring, ring, hello? Stop calling me, Chris. Possibly the nicest box out of all of these has to be The Conduit. Now, this is a game that I actually have played. I really enjoyed The Conduit. This is one of the best first-person shooters on the console. But look at this box. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's so beautiful. The most fluid and intuitive shooter on the Wii. And there's also online, which won't exist because the online got deactivated a while ago. I think all Wii games are now no longer playable online, which is a real shame. But the inside box looks like this. It's not as fancy as this one, which is absolutely beautiful. This is cardboard as well. It's really nice. Very well made. Now a video game that I will most definitely be demonetized for. Destroy All Humans 3. Big Willy Unleashed. God damn it. Yeah, I've not heard good things about this game. If I'm honest, I've heard pretty terrible things about this game. But here you go. I decided to buy it anyway, because who wouldn't buy a game called that? That's amazing. You're doing yourself a disservice if you don't buy a game called that. So another game that I actually didn't realise was on the Wii, although I did know it was on the PS2, which is weird. This is Star Wars Force Unleashed, a game that I absolutely love. I really love this game on the 360 and the PSP. I've actually probably put more time into the PSP version, which is amazing. And I'm pretty sure that this version is based on the PS2 and PSP versions, which is awesome. I also saw that they have Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 on the Wii as well, which I'm slightly surprised by. But yeah, if you've never played this game on any of the consoles I just mentioned, go ahead and play it. It's amazing. Disaster. Day of Crisis, caused by the creation of my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, everyone. This is a game. I actually know nothing about this. I picked it up just because of the name. Raymond Bryce is about to have one hell of a day. Kidnapped hostages, earthquakes, hurricanes, floods. Can you get through in one piece? This looks budget as hell, but I really can't wait to play it. Clash with an armed group. As if natural disasters weren't enough to deal with, these guys will do what they can to take you out. Use the Wii remote to blast them away. So is it like a light gun game? Oh, this is interesting. I'm really excited to play this. So we're coming up to the last 4 games here. We have Red Steel. This is a game that I think everyone owns at this point. This is 50p and is one of the first-person shooters on the Wii. And from what I remember, it was quite good. Trauma Center. Second Opinion. We need a third because I'm terrible. This is a game where you play as a surgeon and they're all going to die. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to save anyone. I've heard a lot about the Trauma Center games. I've never played one, so I had to get this because it was only 99p. You could tell that these games were from a different store. This was from Pink Planet. So if you've never been to, I think, Planet Games or Pink Planet, I think they changed their name recently. But yeah, highly recommend. Wii Play, I bought this so we could play multiplayer because why not? Also, this console did not come with Wii Sports. So, yeah, I needed something that was kind of cheapy in multiplayer. So I have saved the best to last. This is one of my favourite games ever. Now, I know I haven't really ever owned a Wii, but this is a game that I put a lot of time into when I did play on the Wii. Now, this is GoldenEye 007, a game that has a lot of history for me. I love this remake. And it stands up still as one of my favourite games. A fun fact about this is that this game was re-released on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, that was my first ever Let's Play on YouTube.
Hi there. Ow. Ah. Oof. Okay, that was uncalled for. Ugh, I don't think so. Screw you. You're dead.
I love this game, and if you have never played GoldenEye, I highly, highly recommend it. A fun thing about this game is the fact that it allowed you to use practically anything. You could use a Gamecube controller, which is awesome. Plus, the graphics for a Wii game were outstanding. Yeah, this is possibly my favourite one, and that's why I ended up spending $2.99 on it. This is the most expensive one that I actually bought. But there you have it. I bought a Wii in 2019, a video that I didn't think anyone expected, including me. But the fact I got all of this for £4 blows me away. I like to do these every now and again to just show you interesting things, and I think all of these games are quite interesting in their own right. Have you played the Wii recently? Comment down below and tell me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You're gonna play Super Mario Galaxy 2, Bobo. I don't blame you, it looks like a good game. Thanks so much for watching, but until next time, that's Bobo. His ears went up. You heard his name. Thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's Bobo out. Bye, guys.